Hey boys and girls, this is not actually a video for my regular YouTubers. This is for my friend Rick, who is a ham radio operator, but not one of my YouTube viewers. Anyway, I want to show him my shack and antennas and stuff, since we were discussing that in email for fun. And anyway, here we go. So this is my actual workstation, and we'll walk over to a quickie. I have my multiple computers, antique laptop on top, and 2 desktops on the bottom. And I have a Walt Williams power supply, good stuff. My homebrew wiring set up for my 12 volts. This is definitely not child friendly, since you can get fingers in there and electrocute yourself to death. 2-meter radio, 2-meter 440 radio, Astron keying device to work between my radio and my amplifier. Amclom clear speech speaker, good stuff. SignalLink USB digital interface for doing PSK31 and such. This is my homebrew noise bridge that I use to tune my antenna tuners instead of tuning on the air. This is my old antenna rotator for my high gain H2X. This is my Versatuner 2, I love it. This is my Heathkit antenna tuner. This is my ICOM 737A. This is my Palstar peak reading power meter, love it. This is just a breakout box for the multiple Morse code keys, and so that I could just plug one in the back and split it out here for whatever. And so anyway, we have 2 Vibroplex keys and a dual or duo Kent. This is a little single tube microphone preamplifier that I use either for this Electret microphone, or I use for the actual, this is just a Radio Shack mono microphone. My regular headset is this one here that's hanging off there. I bought it off of eBay. I wish I could buy another one. Ignore this, this is just computer junk. Alright, and we're off to the back side over here. This is actually the living room, by the way. My wife agreed at the point in time when we moved here to let me drill a hole through the floor and bring all the power up. So I have conduit pipe coming up and a big distribution box. Everything in here has its own power pole, completely separate from the house. 240 volt outlets, and one of them right there. The cat wanted to get in. One of the cords is going off to power the air conditioner, which is out back. Anyway, so you can kind of see the back of all the wires and lovely things that my wife has put up with. Alright, we're off to out back. Time is ticking. It's 2 minutes 50 seconds, and I'm going to try and get this under 5 minutes for entertainment purposes. This is the new Hamshack room that we are building. Still a work in progress. The floor is just about completely laid. We have the through-the-wall hotel-style air conditioner, which is holding a nice and comfortable 80 degrees in here. A little jumper cable box. Still, like I said, still needs a little bit of work, but it is just about done. I'm going to put a 6 foot tall by 6 foot wide by 2 foot deep shelf, metal shelf right there, and another one this way. And I'm tying them together, and I'll leave about 1 foot behind, so I won't have a lot of space right here where I'm standing. And that'll be my workstation, and we're going to bring the power up through the floor over there. My neighbor James across the street is. I'm not going to do it because he knows he'll do a lot better job than I would. So anyway, outside we go. Da, 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 boys and girls. Da, da, da. Currently, let's rush over here to the electric box and hope there's no hornets hanging out in it. This is my current grounding station, if you will. I have a single ground point here. Please no bees, please no bees. And here you can see all the goodies inside. I have 2 surge arresters. One of them is for the antenna rotator control wires. The other is for the remote coax switch, 5 relay coax switch. Then I have, of course, the coax surge arrestor coming in, and it all looks what it looks like. But homebrew junky stuff put in there for fun, and we'll rush out to the next bit if I can get past here. Da-da-da! The storm blew my 4-element 40-meter beam off of the stands and is now laying on the ground where I'm going to leave it. Oh, don't want to miss the vertical. This is the Gap Challenger, 32-foot vertical on the tilt-over mount. Actually, you can see the original homebrew tilt-over mount I made out of cast iron. I mean, out of iron and angle iron junk. Anyway, this is the official one that you can buy from them. And a little coaxial balance for fun. The 40-meter beam, base elements, all that jazz. We have the 64-foot Trilon freestanding tower. Sorry for the sunshine. And it's back in good shape again. Had to replace a couple sections. And off behind it here on soft horses that did not blow over, I have a Force 12 15 element 5BA, which covers 20 through 10, including the work bands, and I have an element I need to replace there. And work on the hairpin matches and put the boom and mast plate on it. This needs a boom and mast plate and needs the phasing harness assembly going from this element to that element to make it all work. Anyway, there. Oh wait, almost forgot the coax that I bought. It's been sitting out here for 7 years and still never made it up the tower. 1 inch and 5/8 CommScope hardline and 232 foot of it. Give you an idea of the size there. Don't know if it'd ever go up or if I'll sell it to somebody else and let them have fun. But anyway, there you are. Less than 10 minutes. My rush. This is my Hamshack speech. Thanks, Rick. Talk to you later. Bye.